Hey guys, Stealth here and welcome back to War on the Sea. Episode 20 and episode 19 had the sinking of Yamato. That gave me another nice amount of command points, which I'm potentially going to invest in another convoy. Task Force 7 is almost back at my main base, where I can take on some new troops and supplies and get back to the Renal Islands. Because a convoy happened to come in and drop off some stuff. This convoy, to be exact. 2 destroyers, 1 heavy cruiser and 6 merchantmen are on the way out. They're heading back to the north. They're currently not going to get intercepted by the Dauntless and the Avenger aircraft because these guys are returning to base after having sunk the Yamato. So the Yamato's down. That does of course leave the potential for me to run into Musashi. And well, I don't really have that much of a potential for scouts with the, well, maybe with the exception of doing an airstrike / scout with a couple of the... oh, I cannot launch aircraft anyway. With the potential of launching my fighter aircraft and doing a strafing run against these guys, which, as we have seen, does sometimes do damage. Now, Guadalcanal is still being taken over, albeit slowly. This is probably going to be a long fight. And the amount of troops that I still have at the main base, I'll probably need to reconquer the base over here, the Renal. So unfortunately I cannot help out more forces over there. Enterprise is ready to launch again. Let's go with the Dauntless again. And that convoy was somewhere over here. So let's see if we can find it. I really don't want the Enterprise anywhere near that. So they're just going to have to hold off. Washington's task force... These were rearming. Replenish ships. Okay, good. We can send you guys back. I'm actually quite happy that it was the Enterprise who encountered the Yamato and not the Washington, because I'm not sure how well the Washington would have handled that particular fight. She might have struggled with it. Task Force 14 is also going to work on intercepting enemy units here. It's just the Tuscaloosa and the San Diego. If I run into a destroyer, I'm going to have a problem, or against the submarine, I'm going to have a problem. But then again, this group was supposed to reinforce the group from the Washington. So they're just going to have to wait for a while. We have the Blackfish and the Bluefish going that way. These guys need repairs. Yeah, we can just run it. Let's see if I can find that convoy and do some more airstriking. Dauntless, can you find anything here? That convoy cannot really have gotten far. Transport ships, usually not that quick. Oh, there's a destroyer out there. I know, well, I think I know which one that is. It's not really one that I'm too interested in sinking, but I might as well do it. Provided, of course, that this time around it is actually a destroyer. Last time I thought it was a destroyer and it had to be the Yamato. So, yeah. Since then I have grown somewhat distrustful of whether or not this is, in fact, a destroyer. It looks like a destroyer, though. Yeah, that's the one that got away previous. Now, I'm going to tell all of my Dauntlesses to attack singular. That way. Let me set the target. Attack. Hello? Hello? F is engage, right? Is it not? Did that change? Orders. You, and you. Attack. I'm gonna take control of this Dauntless. I'm gonna try and do a manual bombing run, just to practice with that. The other ones might already get the kill before I get there, but hey-ho. Now line up the drop. Kind of misestimated it there. And we're just gonna have to go right... No, that's right up. Nah, never mind. I think the other... They all missed. Beautiful. Let's see... They're turning to port, albeit slightly. Maximum speed. Nope, didn't line up properly again. I might need to bleed off some speed here. Fortunately, their AA is pretty bad. They don't really seem to have much that can currently hit me. Sure, there was that machine gun fire, but I'm not seeing any kind of flak. Let's see if I can just sort of hand deliver these things on the deck. Switch to 100 knots. Still coming in too fast. Again, this is very, very much just experimenting. Just seeing if I can get this done manually or if it's better to leave this over to the AI. Unfortunately, as I'm slowing down, I am, of course, making myself an easier target. This is not how a dive bomber is supposed to work, but fuck it. Go, 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 go. Shit! Oh, just as I lined up. Okay, you boys. Dauntless wing, 5. I need you to line up over there. Dauntless wing 9 over there. Hold on, which way are you turning? Because it's kind of important to figure that out. You're turning back north, aren't you? Yeah, it's coming back in. Okay, that's fine. At least set the target for all of them. Dauntless 5. Target's over there. Alright, all Dauntlesses. Commence your attack. Dauntless 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. It's a bit much, sending all of these Dauntlesses after one destroyer, but this thing has to go. There goes one of the wings. That must be the wing that originally was under the command, I think, of number 9. I'm more or less lining up with it perpendicular. Missed. Missed? Wait, everybody missed? Wow. Okay, in that case, we're going to do a strafing run. All the aircraft, come back in. We're going to strafe this thing to death. If that's even possible. That was a really neat turn. Look at him go. I think the strafing run was actually more effective than the dive bombing run. Now, I thought that F was attack, but it's V, Victor. Come on, boys. Do another strafing run. It's going to come at the expense of potentially another aircraft. Because one of them's a bit wounded. Which one? Not you. Not you. Not you. 7? 7. 7, disengage. Just to see if I can get you back to the Enterprise and repair you over there. The other ones... There's another one limping around. Seriously, we did a strafing run with 11 aircraft against it. And it seems like the strafing run was a hell of a lot more effective. 5. 6 is the one... No, you're still fine. 7. 7 is the one I think that I had limping away. Yeah, 7's limping away. 8, 9, 10. Off you go. Strafing again. I'm not sure how much ammo we still have on the machine guns. Hopefully sufficient. Ideally, I would set just a few fires with this attack to ensure that the thing is going to get overwhelmed by fires. Whether that works, I don't know. Just another test of the air attacks. Strafing Run didn't seem to do that much. Except deal some more damage to my own aircraft. Definitely some more strafing fire on the bridge here. More attacks. I think we'll call it a day here and head away from the conflict area. Just disengage, everybody. Can we even leave? Not yet. Report? Heavy damage and heavy flooding. We can leave. Okay, let's leave. Right. 10 Dauntlesses remain. RTB. Enterprise ready to launch aircraft. Excellent. You gentlemen, we need to send out the Avengers. What was ever left of the Avengers? Because these have taken some losses after their encounter with the Yamato. I mean, the damage wasn't as bad as the damage to the Yamato, but still, there was substantial amounts of damage. Again, we need to find that convoy. Now, is that Task Force 7 back home yet? No, not yet. Hold. Enemy ship spotted near Avenger. Yep, there she is. That's the convoy. My main target, heavy cruiser, and ideally the destroyers, although I think I'm just going to drop on the heavy cruiser. Yeah, switch to tactical. Alright, so the enemy's somewhere down here. But where? There they are. Let's see. I don't really care about identifying all of the ships, I just need to identify the heavy cruiser. Is that at the cow bridge? One, two, three, 1, 2. Slanted funnel, straight funnel. Could be Tago, Maya, or Chakai. That's the target. Yeah, we're just going to send all the Avengers at it. So Avenger Wing 1 and Avenger Wing 5. Target that. What? Oh, shit. Play S5, select target. Which was it? Target 3. Okay, target that one. 1 attacking 3, 5 attacking 3. Enable. Oh, hold on, my attack angle is not great. Set a course to here. Set a course to here. You need to come in at a perpendicular angle. 90-degree vector. Oh crap, they're maneuvering, of course. They're not just going to sit idly by as I try to engage them. Okay, you guys are going to go in right now. And so are you. Because they seem to be turning, but for now it's only the destroyers. Which might mean that the... Yeah, maybe these guys are going to be effective. Heavy cruiser seems on a steady course. Okay, let's do it. Let's get that heavy cruiser sunk. Incoming Avengers over there. Here they are. Attack vector is not fantastic. I'll change course a bit. There's the first wing. Ideally, of course, this would immediately sink it. Let's just see if this is enough. Hold off on the attack for now. Go over there. Status. Got 4 torps coming in. She's turning to port, which is, I don't think, the right course to be on an evasive action. And I need you to start climbing away from the battle. At best speed. You are gonna get hit. The question is how many duds? Hit. Dud. 2 duds. Lovely. Okay, so we're gonna need flight 5 anyway. Because as it happens, I don't think 1 torpedo is enough to sink her. We're gonna need a bit more. She's not happy, though. Moderate damage. Wait, to a destroyer? Huh. So you inherited that damage for something else, then? Another encounter that you had. Now, I don't trust my skills enough to go on a manual attack run and see if I can make that happen. I'm not sure what the right drop distance is, so I'm just going to tell them to go where I want them to go, and then hand over the control to the AI. I think the cruiser's dead in the water. Attack. Let's hope that we're not dropping 2 more duds on the target. Be great if these could actually work. These Avengers... yeah, they're all fine. Okay, let's have some fun. Which one was the damaged one? Number 1. Oh, hold on, you guys are damaged. No, never mind then. I'd rather have them repaired aboard the Enterprise. Come on. Torpedo dropped. Great. GTFO. Speed to flank, altitude 10,000 feet. We lost 1. There's nothing she can do. Hit. Hit. Could sink her. So we might have traded 1 cruiser for 1 bomber. I think that's a fair trade. Let's do a bit of evasive action here. I hope that's going to say critical. Critical flooding. So it just remains to be seen if we're actually going to kill it. Time compression unavail. Gentlemen. Oh shit, they're all solo. Crap. 2 and 3. Form up. 2. Fall out. Get out of here. There we go. Cruiser sunk. That's exactly the result that I was looking for. So now I can just leave. And now, with the destroyers alive and the heavy cruisers sunk, I can either decide to go for another airstrike, or I can wait for the cruisers to arrive and let them do the damage. Command points gained, another 14. You know what, I might just save up for another aircraft carrier. Because that might be more valuable at this point. Yeah, give me the Dauntlesses. 1,000 kilogram bombs. I know where that task force is. And supposedly, at least if I remember correctly, you can sort of force them in by going course. So go to where they last were and then go to tactical. Let's see if in the meanwhile Task Force 7 has made it back home. No, they're still not there yet. Okay. Oh. That's unfortunate. Because I cannot do very much against that. I can try and strafe it, but that's the extent of it. All Avengers line up. Where's that submarine? 2 of them have been damaged. Where's that submarine? Oh, this is where the cruisers are. I think it was between myself and the cruisers. More importantly, the cruisers are under attack. Oh, shit. I have nothing that can do anything against it. Oh, no. I was not expecting a sub in the area, but I should have. Because I was warned that there was a submarine in the area. I just thought that it wouldn't attack like this, but of course it does. Cruise to flank. So I might be able to squeeze the cruiser between those 2 torpedoes. Not full. Now I'm gonna hit the second. Come on! Oh. This is fine. This is not gonna raise your blood pressure at all. This is fine. So the bastard is right there. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. Because I don't have any... No, wait one. I do have depth charges, and I have an active sonar. Because I don't have a heavy cruiser, or just a heavy cruiser here. I have an Atlanta class. Hey buddy, I need you to do something for me. Tuscaloosa, just maintain your slow speed. The San Diego's going hunting. Charge right at the submarine. I forgot I had the San Diego here. I thought it was just two heavy cruisers, but it's not. Okay, buddy. Slow down to 8 knots. Activate your sonar. We probably won't be hearing anything at this speed anyway. Speed 30. 29. Hell, whoa, Jesus, hello. Wasn't quite expecting that. I thought, you know what, I'll just take a look underwater, and I just happened to be right on top of the submarine. Boo. That was nowhere near. But now at least I know where he is. What? Oh, that was my own depth charge. Contact, submarine. Yep, we know about that one. It's gonna pass almost underneath me at this rate. There you are. What's your plan? Jeez, what's the cam doing? Here. Depth 1 to 8.2. Okay, I need to cross over it. Depth 205. These things can go very, very deep. So I wouldn't at all be surprised if we're not going to be able to catch it immediately. Type B2. Oh wow, this is a first. Normally the game doesn't auto-identify them. Solution 94. Okay. Just attack then. I don't have to do it manually. No, hold on. I need her to pass underneath me. She's doing 7 knots. So if I can just... Yeah, right. If I can just stay stationary... Fire. A bit farther. Here comes the depth charge. Ooh, that one was a good hit. That one came close. We might have her. Thank God this Atlanta class was here. San Diego just was able to intercept this submarine and take it out before it could cause any issues with the Enterprise. Sure enough, the Enterprise is more protected, as she has a destroyer escort, but it's still not really something I would like to test. Yeah, that one was another straight hit. I think she's sinking. Permanently, I mean. There's her emergency blow. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. Probably not. Come starboard. I'm still making a mess of the Tuscaloosa. It shouldn't really be here. Because if that submarine launches stern torps, that could be a problem. Hello, buddy. I can just see their damage report, by the way. Critical damage and critical flooding. Depth? 194. 190. They're coming up. Yeah, they're coming up. San Diego to starboard. Come on. Hello. Depth 55 feet. Are you coming up for air? 30. They're at periscope depth. Now there they are. Okay. Since my guns can't actually acquire the target yet, I'm going to say I want you to fire exactly at this spot. Yeah, there she goes. Target is down. Submarine killed off. That was a very, very, very close dodge on the Tuscaloosa. I'm glad that she wasn't hit. San Diego was able to sink the sub. Gained another 2 command points. Perfect. Not exactly what I was looking for, though. Because we're still hunting down that convoy. Let's assume that they're still in the area. Switch to tactical. Maybe we can find them. It's not entirely unusual for those guys to still be around. At least if I'm to follow the comment section on one of the previous vids that said, well, sometimes you can find them. Just go into tactical mode. But I don't think they're here. Otherwise I would have already seen them. Retreat. Now, TF7 home? Jesus, they're still not there. They can only do 12 to 16 knots, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. All my submarines are still moving to position. We still got the 2 subs going that way. And Gato is patrolling in front of Port Moresby to ensure that this thing is not going to get leveled anymore. 80 command points, almost. Come on. What? What? Oh. Interesting. That's not what I was expecting to find. Enterprise, I need you to change course. Task Force 14, I need you over here. Two more destroyers. Enterprise is ready to launch again. Okay, do so. Send up your remaining 5 Avengers. Course, that way. Here. Tactical. Let's attack that guy's task force down there. I mean, they should be here, right? Yes, they are. Okay. Who are we looking at? Let me see if I can actually identify this time. Is that a walkie-talkie? Torpedoes. Gun. Mast lines up. 1 funnel. Slightly slanted funnel. Gun. Torpedo launcher. Another gun. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this is a walkie-talkie. Next target. Not a walkie-talkie. This is more likely to be Kuma class. What class was it that we sunk? We sunk the Nagaras, right? Yeah. Yeah, all the Nagaras are done for. Okay, so this is the light cruiser. And then over here we have another DD. Triple torpedo launcher. You don't have a triple torpedo launcher, do you? No, you got 4. You got 8. I'm looking for something that has 12. Here. Akatsuki. Fubuki. You know what? In this case, I'm not even sure if it makes a lot of difference. Because I'm not trying to build a firing solution. I'm just trying to drop torpedoes and or bombs at them. It's really quite straightforward. The Avengers are all going to take out the light cruiser together. You guys take out the Kuma. Attack when ready. And the Dauntlesses, I'll spread out Dauntless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 together. Dauntless 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So it's going to be 5 on one destroyer and 5 on another. You are going to take out the Wakataki. Engage. No, actually not engage, because you're at a pretty poor angle. The other group down here. Go. Let's get into position. Avengers are swooping in. They're just losing their altitude first. It's good, there's the div. Right there. Avengers are on an attack run. I don't quite like their angle though. Abort your attack for now. I'm coming in a better angle. Flight 1, you're going to try and engage the target 3 over there. That's going to be your waypoints. These guys, you're going to fly here. The Avengers are now at a slightly better angle. I don't even necessarily have to line up all these drops at the same time. Flight 1, target 3, commence your attack. Avengers, target 2, commence your attack. Let's follow the Dauntlesses and see if they can actually wipe out this destroyer here. Regardless of whether I identified it or not. They should be able to drop some bombs at it. Beautiful attack line here. Oh, now they're turning hard. Dauntless Wing 6. Turn that way. They're zigzagging. Dropping bombs. Couple of hits. Okay. Flight 1, disengage. Attack wing on the Avengers. Kuma lined up. Dauntlesses. Holding. Engage. Kuma's desperately trying to change course. This torpedo attack was dreadful. I had them lined up in a formation line. So I'm basically building one huge line of torpedoes. That was terrible. I should never have attacked like that. For the Dauntlesses, it's actually pretty good. See, that worked. But for the torpedo bombers, I shouldn't have. I should have had those in a far different formation. I'm sorry for that. Well, we struck the Kuma with 1 torp. Let's get some distance. I didn't lose any aircraft. That's good. They seem to be hurting pretty badly. Are you critical by any chance? Considering the damage to your stern? No, they're not critical. So they'll make it through this. Huh. Okay, we'll just have to hunt those guys down in a bit. So be it. Or are they still going critical? No, heavy, heavy, heavy. Heavy, moderate, heavy, by the way. Sometimes the fire does consume them. Sometimes it doesn't. I think the Kuma can survive this. But the destroyers? Not too certain. Let's just take out another heavy cruiser group and kill them off. All air wings survived. Excellent. Okay. Enterprise is ready. Great. Return. Return. Intercept. Enterprise, move away. You know what? I'll intercept these guys in the next run. We now did quite a bit of damage against the convoy, regardless of whether we know or don't know where it is. Their heavy cruiser is gone. The destroyer here is gone, and the convoy can now be taken out by Task Force 14. We still need to find whatever's left of that small task force over there. The two destroyers and the cruiser, but that shouldn't be too much work. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll see you soon for another one.